Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for your comments. Without wasting much of your time, I want to go straight to the topic of the day. It is how Actors Guild of Nigeria actually disgraced Yul Edochie one more time. You know what they say about pride? Pride actually goes before a fall. A prideful, arrogant, and selfish person can never make it in life. Even if you make it in life, it's definitely not going to last long because you are so full of yourself. And because you are so full of yourself, what happens? At the end of the day, you see yourself at the bottom of the ladder instead of the top of the ladder, or because you feel that you are better than everybody in the game. Yul Edochie, as we all know, is a braggart. He brags too much and he's so full of himself. Look at how proudly he embarrassed himself on social media, thinking that he's embarrassing me. At the end of the day, he does not know that it is social media, that a lot of people are watching social media. A lot of people are on social media. They are looking at your downfall. People are not happy with your success story. And instead of you to hide yourself in shame, you are continuously continue to expose yourself, to make yourself an object of mockery. Yes, not quite long, Actors Guild of Nigeria had a change in hand of an appointment. They had to nominate some people to represent them in various aspects of the industry, and unfortunately for them, unfortunately for Yul Edochie, his name was called. Yes, he was part of the people that were nominated, but at the long run, after more screening, they removed his name. Why? Because of the way he has behaved. They removed his name not because they didn't see him fit enough or he wasn't doing a nice job. Kudos to Yul Edochie. He's a great actor, he's a great director. But one thing is mistakenly, the way he represented his family. If you can go about to embarrass yourself and embarrass your family, do you think you can represent a bigger organization? That is what they saw. They saw him as a disgrace to Nollywood, and they saw that he couldn't be of benefit to Nollywood. In fact, he's going to project Nollywood into a wrong hand. Nollywood becoming an object of mockery in the society and in the world at large. Yul Edochie is somebody that continuously shames and doesn't care about what anybody thinks. Feels that he's untouchable for once, and I feel that the fact that Pet Edochie is actually contributing to his, character, his nasty attitude. He feels that he's untouchable. His father is always there for him. His father is ready to clean his shit. What do you expect from his spoilt brat? I love for once that Actors Guild of Nigeria has decided to act out by sidelining Yul Edochie, because it's actually a lesson to all and sundry who feel that they are bigger than the industry who made them. You can't be bigger than the industry. You can be good at your craft, but you cannot just be bigger than an industry who actually made you to be who you are today. And that is exactly what is happening and obtainable there. It is quite a big disgrace, because even the younger actors and actresses who he came before to in the industry have all been nominated and given a good appointment, a special place in the Guild of Nigeria, but he wasn't included. People like Kalista Okonkwo, people like Anita Asoga, that is real worry picking, people like Uche Elendu, people like Deyemi, Alex Ekubo, Uju, Aneke, and a whole lot of others. Even Grace Ame, we all know her now, she's a veteran in the Nollywood industry. But obviously Yul Edochie wasn't, picked at the end of the screening exercise, all because of what he went and did. Not really because he was the first person to have cheated on the wife, but because he actually will not represent the industry in a good way, because the general public are watching, the world at large are watching Nollywood, and seeing him represented by them is going to be a disgrace to Nollywood, because a lot of people will be talking about it. People will be like, if Nollywood cannot clean up themselves, and if they cannot clean up their family, how do they want to represent them at the world level? And that is why they actually dropped him from the race, which is very, very bad. It is not good for his business. It's supposed to be like an added advantage to his portfolio, but obviously the deed has been done. To me, I feel that it is all hope is not yet lost. I feel that he can still undo what he did by trying to be a better person in the society, by trying to project himself in a positive way, not projecting himself in a negative way. And then maybe finally reconcile with the family, and then people will know that, man, if he can be able to reconcile with his family and live as a happy family, then definitely he can represent Nollywood as a spokesperson or one of the directors or one of the ambassadors. That is what I feel though. But you can actually add your own comment and tell me what you feel that Yul Edochie can do better in order for him to be, recognized back into the industry, in order for Actors Guild of Nigeria not to sideline him again, especially during the nomination processes, because truly it is really bad for his business, it is really bad for his career, and it is really bad for his image as a whole.